Hello, I'm Everett Collins, and I will be showing my level for the Milestone 2 sprint review. Um, Sorry if you hear things going off. I'm currently at work, but I'm using my break to uh, take this time to do this. So just bear with the sounds in the background. As you see, this is the Jack's Journey folder for our new sprint that was uploaded today. So go ahead and launch that. You have to bear with me as well. I'm using my laptop instead of a mouse and keyboard. Um, so I'm going to go to my options and turn down some of these volumes because you might not be able to hear my voice over it. So I'm going to go to my level under Milestone 2. And mine is the Hidden Objects level. So cool. As you see here, I just have a little basic scene. That you get to move around. I added an NPC here that tells you what's going on. So it says, "Hey Jack, this cave has many secrets. People say that there are many things hidden in this cave. However, only those that can wield magic can see them. I tried going in with my lantern, but I have no magic power. I heard you were able to take back the castle with magic cards and your sword. I did the castle level and the other milestone, so I figured I'd tie that in. Here, take my lantern, and maybe with your magic you can find something. Good luck." And once I hit T again, you'll see that the lantern is now unlocked and it's attached to Jack's hip here. And I found this asset on opengameart.org, so I created it and then shrunk the size down because it was huge when I first got it. But I shrunk the size down and did that. So now I walk in here. Cool. And this is the cave area. So this is the guy that tells you a little bit about the functionality of the mechanic here. So he says, "Yo, Jack, did James give you his lantern?" The guy out there's name's James. I don't know. I just randomly named him. Great. If you can add some magic to the lantern, I'm sure you can purge the goblins here. If you press the Q key, you can use the lantern to light the way. So I'll go ahead and show you that here. Basically, when I press the Q, it's going to change the animation. The animation I use uses the upper body of Jack to play the animation, while the bottom half still runs the run, walk, and animations off of it. So if I press Q, you see it changes the animation on the upper body. And this is the hidden object. So this light reveals hidden objects. As you can see on the far right, well, I'll show you here in a second, but the light uses the objects in the world that are hidden uses a material that can only be viewed when the light is active. So if I turn it off, you'll see what it does. So basically, I have over here just a little test object, a little heart. So if I press Q again, it isn't there anymore. But if I press it again, you can now view it, and it's now visible. So I did that with a couple other things in the level, which I'll showcase. Excuse me, burped. Cool. So now, as I progress forward, you see this emissive material that pops up. I found a tutorial on YouTube that shows that, and you're able to walk over the bridge. So now I got to try and kill these guys with my sword attack and cards, which is going to be kind of tough considering that I'm on my laptop. Yeah, it's hard on my laptop. I think I would have been able to hit him by now. Cool. And the goblin now drops coins, and you see the default message up there. So yeah, again, you can see that lantern comes from off his hip to his hand, and then back down to his hip. And basically, if I were to run forward or let's run backwards, right? So you see that you can see the bridge with the light on. Now, if I turn it off and walk over, it's no longer in the world. And I should have hit a kill volume there, but let's go ahead and sorry about that. It usually has it, but I guess I might have missed that and before I uploaded. But yeah, so we'll just go back through this. Use T, go through, have my lantern now, and I don't technically have to talk to the guy over there because I already have it. So now I can use it. So basically, I wanted the light to do the trace for the objects, but I was running across some problems with that. Yeah, so I was running across some problems trying to get the actual attention radius for the light to actually do the cast. So basically, as a fix, I use the world position and the camera position for the trace, so this material actually works. But as I showed you before, like if I turn it off, these disappear and you can't see me anymore. But then when you turn it on, you can now see again. I made a little maze here that you can run through. I scattered some hearts around, so especially after that battle that you just had with those goblins, you can pick up some hearts as you're walking around. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. There's some more paths here, like just to kind of confuse the player a little bit, as well. But there's a couple other things that I did add, so I'm gonna run through this. Cool, and then I'm gonna turn this off. So, and the other thing is if I try to attack or throw a card while the lantern's out, you can't do that. Now, if I turn it off again, I'm able to attack again and throw cards. So, let's go ahead and defeat these guys. And then kill him. And then I'm gonna grab some of these hearts that I have around. So as you can see, that like even though I'm not the light radius isn't over the objects, I can move further up. It's using that camera position and a radius to actually get that. So what I want, yeah, like I was saying before, I wanted to get the light radius to do that, but I wasn't able to implement that. I just wasn't able to figure that part out, but I had a little fix to it. I was able to implement another fix to it. So, and now these are hidden spikes. So if I were to run over this, I still take damage from the spikes, but you can only see them if the light is available. So you'll still take damage from them, but you can't see them. So you're probably like, if you were to run across them, you'd be like, why am I taking damage? And until you turn the light on, you'd know. So let's kill him and then turn the light back on, and then you're able to leave. So I don't really need that, but I put an extra heart here just for the end of level. Also, yeah, like I said, you can fall off and there's a kill zone under here. I would show you, but then I had to start all the way from the beginning. But I added a kill zone down there, and then this is the exit. So once you reach there, the level's over. That is my mechanic. I'm going to restart the level just to show that I do have a kill zone in the level, so you can die. You can also die from the enemies as well, which I'll show as well, just so we have a confirmed win and loss condition. So yeah, come on guys, attack me! Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this is gonna be a boom, 2, 0, and as you see, you die. So I'll restart again. It's going to restart the level back here. I also wanted to figure out a way that if you played the level and you restart the level, I want it to be so the lantern stays with the player, but I wasn't able to figure that part out. But I'm also going to show that if you fall off, you will die. So let's go ahead and there you see the little animation, and then the game over screen pops up. So yeah, so that's my level there. I hope you liked my mechanic. I thought it would be a good idea because you can still even use the lantern out here if you wanted to add a hidden object. It could still be used in lit up worlds, but I figured it'd be better to be shown in a darker atmosphere just so you could see the effect of the line trace happening, and well, not the line trace, but the material being updated as the light goes over or the radius goes over it. So you could still use this to find hidden objects in the world, even if it is light out. So it'd still use that radius. So I just thought that would be something cool to add more exploration. That's one of our design pillars in our level, so I just wanted to add that to, expand on that. Cool. Well, that's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys played our level. Thank you.